going to discuss programming and related concepts in this video. We will talk about some points that are programming, computer program and components, programming tools, and a very basic program we are going to make in the end of this video. Now, programming is not a few people think. Few people think, or beginners think, that it is all about creating website, apps, and other software. Then what is programming? Let's see. Programming is something which makes you understand what actually is thinking. Now, thinking does not mean thinking about anything. Instead, thinking means logical thinking and thinking about solutions to the problems in this real world. When you are using a computer system with programming, then collectively it's known as computer programming. And in specific and in technical terms, it means building an executable program to achieve some sort of desired output. For example, if you want to solve a problem, let's say 2 plus 2, which you know is equal to 4. But how? It's because of logical thinking through which you found a solution that counting more than 2 twice will give you a 4. Now that was the easiest problem that anybody can think of. In real world, there are many grand problems which needs a lot of thinking. What actually programmers do? Now that you have understood what is computer programming, now it's time to understand what is a computer program. So it is not much a broader term to understand. Briefly speaking, a computer program is a set of instructions that are loaded into the computer to achieve some sort of desired output and provide that output to the user and programmer. Now we will talk about components included in a computer program. It may or may not be necessary that every program includes all these points, but a modern and sophisticated program includes all of these. First one is I/O, or simple input-output. Second is arithmetic, or mathematical calculations performed in a program. Third is conditional statements. It refers to the situation where we have to decide which set of instructions should run according to a given condition. Fourth is looping. It refers to the repetition of instructions until and unless we get the correct result. Actually, third and fourth point requires special attention, so I will create separate videos for these two. Now talking about a computer programming language. A computer programming language is just like other languages, such as English, Hindi, or French, provides a way for communicating with the machine. Programming languages, like other languages, have a set of rules called syntax and a set of meaningful statements known as semantics. Now examples of such languages are C, C++, Java, PHP, Python, and many more. So this is the final part of this video where we will create a basic program in C language. This is Linux desktop environment, but don't worry, the code which we will write over here, you can write it anywhere, no matter what operating system you are using. So let's create a file. Now let's write a code. Now we will save it. Now we will compile the code. The code has been compiled. Now we will run. So you see the output.